Today on Karamo.
I've been trying everything. I bought a stripper pole. Feel like a
Why hasn't this man had sex with his wife in 2 years?
Are you cheating on her?
No. She give me plenty of reason to.
Oh my God, I give you a reason?
His unlocked phone is about to provide the answer.
Now that's a left turn I wouldn't expect it.
Plus, if these two women are Gloria's sister, that means she was adopted as a child.
Did you have any idea that you might be adopted?
No, I know that this is hard for you.
Is there any chance you could have the wrong person?
No, this is my sister.
What will the DNA truth unlock?
This is gonna prove that I'm not your sister.
And it's gonna prove that you are.
My guest Kissy is convinced that her husband Steve is being intimate with someone else because she says Steve hasn't been intimate with her for 2 years. We're unlocking his phone to find out the truth. So everyone help me welcome Kissy to the show to hear her side of the story. How are you? You look so cute. May I have a hug?
Thank you, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Oh, you smell so good.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So tell me about your relationship with Steve.
Well, I'm going to tell you how we met first.
Okay, please tell me that.
Well, my cousins took me out to a club, and as we were out at the club, you know, I'm from Detroit, so we get up and dance by ourselves. And as we were,
okay.
and as I was up there on the dance floor dancing, my husband's table was on the dance floor. So I'm kind of like in front of him, and he thinks another girl and me are competing for his affection, you know, like, look at me, look at me. So after that, I was like, you want to have a drink with me? And he said, you not from here, because people in Memphis don't do that. So I got up and I said, well, come over here and have a drink with me at this table. So as he
I want to have a drink with you too, then I come here, okay? Hold on, before you say that, how long y'all been together now?
It's 14 years.
14 years, and y'all married?
Yes.
Y'all are married now, okay, so this is when y'all were still just in the club?
Yes, in the club. So, you know, it started going a little bad, and we have the GPS on our phone. The GPS stops right around the corner from my house. Every day. We ride down that street every day, and he looks over at the house.
And have you stopped by the house?
I Googled it. I found out who lived there.
Okay.
I found out her number.
Okay.
Her address. Her family members.
I'm not gonna lie, you better than me. I'd have knocked on the door. I would have knocked on the door. You better than me. I'd have been like, I ain't got time for Google. Who live here? So what happened when Steve's friend came to visit?
You know, they're sitting there, they're chatting, you know, they're having a couple of brews. He left about 5 o'clock in the evening. And I started calling him about 9 o'clock because I'm like, you still out drinking? You know, you need to come home.
Yeah.
He never answered the phone. He turned his phone off. Why would you turn your phone off knowing something could be wrong? And after he didn't say anything, he argued with me that night. And then the next day I found out that his sister is my husband's first girlfriend.
Oh.
So I'm like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you go over there? I said, now I understand why I couldn't go. The next day I was on Facebook. She has a picture, a bottle of a wine on her Facebook page. I opened up my refrigerator and that bottle was in my refrigerator. You told me you was not having sex with this lady. Why would this happen? It's the same exact bottle.
And what did he say?
That's just a coincidence. So I'm like, you know, something's got to give, you know?
So is this also why you think he's cheating after work?
Yes, because he goes, when he gets off work, my husband will sit in the parking lot of his job for 45 minutes. So he decided when he goes to work now, he'll turn the GPS off.
Got it.
You know, so, you know, I bumped into one of my friends, you know, that I used to date a long time ago. So and I was telling him, you know, I'm still not having sex, you know. And I said, well, hey, can you give me some? You know? Well, you know, I asked him, but of course he said, you know, you don't want to do that to Steve.
Yeah, of course,
You know,
yeah.
and, you know, I said, well, just send me a picture.
Oh.
And let me look at the picture for a while.
Let me see the picture.
Yes, yes.
So let me be clear, y'all are not having sex.
No, I haven't had sex
And from
in
your
2
opinion,
years.
why not? 2 years, why not?
I asked the same question.
Uh-huh.
He tried to blame it on my health, but I had a heart attack in 2016.
Yeah.
You know, these last 2 years, I've been trying everything. I bought a stripper pole. I put the stripper pole in the house. I'm trying to get on there and I feel like a
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
you know, he wouldn't perk up.
Yes.
I don't know what else to do. I'm stuck.
So you don't sleep in the same bed with him anymore, remember this told me?
No, because my husband is having sex with a ghost.
Now that's a left turn I wasn't expecting.
Coming up,
But of all the things I was expecting, that was not what I was expecting. That's a new definition of being ghosted, cuz. My guest Kissy is convinced that her husband Steve is being intimate with someone else because she says Steve hasn't been intimate with her for 2 years. We're unlocking his phone to find out the truth.
We have the GPS on our phone. The GPS stops right around the corner from my house. Every day.
So you don't sleep in the same bed with him anymore, remember this
No,
told me?
because my husband is having sex with a ghost.
Okay. Now that's a left turn I wasn't expecting.
You see his hands? Do you see where his hands is? He's like this. I'm not in that bed. He's been doing this for a long time.
Let me tell you. But of all the things I was expecting, that was not what I was expecting. That's a new definition of being ghosted. That's a new definition of being ghosted, because that right there, hold on. So you're telling me he often simulates
Every
sex?
day.
Every day.
So I was like, I woke him up one day and I said, what are you doing? You're at home with me, I'm your wife.
Yes.
He said, I'm not doing anything. I can't help what I do in my sleep.
So because of this, you moved to the guest room.
Because of this, I moved to the guest room.
So let me be clear, he's sleeping in this picture.
He's sleeping.
He knocked out. So my producer is telling me right now that they saw the video. We couldn't play the full video, but he is simulating up and down as if someone is riding him in the video. Is he aroused in this?
Yes.
He's aroused.
He does this in the hot tub. He acts like somebody's in the hot tub with him. He's moving, he's grabbing, like he's grabbing breasts, you know? And I'm like, something is going on. You are doing something and you thinking about somebody else because it's not me.
It's not you.
But I touch him and he goes flat.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Have you ever cheated on him?
No, I have not.
Never cheated
Something's
on
got to
him.
give. So I call to you.
Yes. Okay, well, we're going to find. Well, I appreciate you calling me. Well, everyone, let's meet Steve and hear his side of the story. So everyone welcome Steve to the show. Steve.
Why are you out here doing this?
What are you talking about?
Why are you out here telling me all these lies?
I'm lying. That's the proof on the...
Okay, you got all this dramatics out here and you showing out. Big deal. You
I'm showing out?
You turning everything around on me like I'm guilty
How can
of
I
something.
turn it around when I have proof?
You got proof, but it's not the real proof.
What? What's not real?
Me sleeping, how am I supposed to know what I'm doing when I'm asleep?
Okay, but you're doing... I'm telling you you're doing it. I'm showing you you're doing it.
No, you never showed me that before.
Because I just got it.
You never showed me that before.
Okay, but you know you do it.
No, I don't. I'm asleep.
Thank you for being here, Steve. So take a seat for me. So I'm gonna first get this out the way. I'm gonna ask you directly. Are you cheating on her?
No.
You're not cheating on her. Okay.
Oh,
then.
I'm not having cheated on her.
So I'm gonna ask you.
She give me plenty of reason to, but I'm not cheating
Oh
on her.
my God, I give you a
I'm not
reason?
that type of person.
Are you serious right now? I'm
just
at
said-
home cooking and cleaning and washing your dirty drawers. And I have to give you a reason not to cheat?
Yeah.
Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with his mind.
Where are you going after work? Let me ask you that.
Where do I go after work? Mm-hmm. I go home. I stop. I get my lottery ticket. I like to play the lottery. Mm-hmm. I get gas. Or some days I go to the grocery store, pick up groceries.
Okay, why do you turn your GPS off then?
I didn't turn it off. What are you saying about my phone?
Steve, I want to ask you this. Why aren't you two having sex from your opinion?
Yes! Yes, tell me that.
She knows. She knows I have a medical problem, and I'm not able to perform like I should.
That don't mean nothing. You can still do it.
Plus, when she was sick, she told me she wasn't interested in sex.
In 2016?
And you
What
never,
is it now?
And now you coming back talking about you want to have sex.
What is it now? It's 24.
But listen, when you said you weren't interested in having sex, I respected that because of your medical condition.
Don't you lie. You took Cialis every day.
I
Who
respected
takes it
it.
every day? Oh, my God. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
I took the Cialis. It don't work like it's supposed to.
It don't work, but it do work.
No.
Can I ask you this then? Because I understand intimacy and how that could be affected with both of you and where you were with your health. But when's the last time you kissed or held hands?
Ding, ding, ding. You shouldn't have to even think that long.
She don't like to kiss. Mm-hmm. She's never liked to kiss.
Okay.
I said, okay, I deal with it. I know it'll probably change.
Okay.
But it never changed.
You're
I
getting off the
understand.
subject. When was the last time you held my hand and walked with me?
The other day, I do it all the time.
Do you think she's cheating on you?
I suspect it.
Because you recently retired, right?
Yes.
And you're still working.
Right.
Okay, got it.
I don't understand how he can even say that because I'm home all the time. We got cameras in every room of our house.
I'm gonna ask you this. Do you still want to be married?
I want to, but she makes it hard for me because
Ooh, you thought too long about that question.
I'm tired of this distrust.
Well, Steve, you want us to unlock her phone as well to see if Kissy has been receiving money from any man. If
Money?
If Kissy has been texting with any other man.
I need
if
to get some money from him because he don't give me nothing.
And if Kissy has been tracking app on her phone. Those are things you want to know, correct?
Right.
Well, I think it's time to unlock the phone.
Coming up,
Steve, you want us to unlock her phone as well. I think it's time to unlock the phone. My unlock the phone investigator searched her text and found that Kissy was not telling the truth. Do you love your wife?
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get ready for the drama, chaos, and jaw-dropping moments. Now, better than ever. Watch full episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, The Steve Wilkos Show, and more.
I spank people, I tie them up.
Can't get enough? We've got you covered with full episodes, non-stop drama, and the wildest moments. Anytime, anywhere. It's time to get nosy. Download Nosey now on your phone or tablet and start watching.
Have you ever cheated on him?
No, I have not.
Never cheated on him. Kissy, you wanted me to unlock his phone to find out if Steve has been texting other women.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, let's meet Steve and hear his side of the story.
Why are you out here telling me all these lies?
I'm lying. That's the proof on it.
Okay, you telling him all kind of stuff.
He
Steve, well, Steve, I want to hear your side of the story right now. I'm going to ask you directly. Are you cheating on her?
No.
You're not cheating on her. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
I'm not having cheated on her.
So I'm going to ask
She
you.
give me plenty of reason to, but
Well, I think it's time to unlock the phone. Kissy,
Yes.
we unlocked your phone.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Steve, you want to know if Kissy has been receiving money from any men? Kissy says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her phone and found that Kissy
Is telling the truth.
is telling the truth. Well, we did find something interesting on your calendar, which was very interesting. On your calendar, you have, can I see the graphic? You have sex, 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 sex.
Yeah, those are the days that I tried.
Those are the days you tried.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some sex tonight.
Steve, do you know that she was making notation of this?
No.
Got it. Okay. Steve, you want to know if Kissy has been texting with any other men? Kissy says she is not.
No, I said I did.
My unlocked the phone investigator searched her text and found that Kissy was not telling the truth. We found one suspicious text.
Yep, which one though?
The one you said.
Yep, the one for my friend.
Thank
I
you for
told
letting
you.
me talk about sex life, friend, forever. Yeah, anytime.
And I told him to send me a picture.
Uh-huh.
I told him.
Okay. Listen, she honest. You said it.
You think she's been honest? She never told me anything about
I did say
She
I
didn't
got,
tell you
I
about
got
this? Tell you
my
about this?
phone.
No.
I never told you that they sent me a private part picture.
No.
Don't lie.
Who is this
Don't
friend?
lie.
Who is this friend?
I can't say his name.
Okay, but does he know his name?
Yeah, he know him. I was
You know
with
him?
him before I met him.
Oh, so this is a guy before.
Yes.
Okay, what do you know about this?
I don't know.
Okay. How is this making you feel right now seeing this? Because you seem shocked.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Why, how you gonna be shocked when I told you about it?
You didn't tell me about you. Some guy
I
sending you
never
pictures.
told you I had.
You always tell me that you're not doing nothing.
Why do I have to have pictures like that? Tell me.
Why do you have to have pictures?
Why do I have to look at another man's penis and get my own self off when you can do it?
Because you're not interested in me, I guess.
Oh my God.
Steve, you also want to know if Kissy has any tracking apps on her phone. Kissy says she does not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched her apps and found that Kissy is not telling the truth. She has an app downloaded called I Follow You Pro. Okay. So
why does she have to follow me, though? Did you ask her that?
this is when he's in the
wasn't like
parking
that.
lot at work
Right,
or whatever.
right.
Okay.
That's not true.
Okay.
This is the problem.
Then I leave.
He's never telling the truth. So can we unlock his phone?
How can you say I'm
please?
lying?
Well, Steve.
How can you say I'm lying?
I'm telling you, you do it.
I don't.
Oh my God. That's
Damn.
him. He getting ready to come out, y'all.
Don't I have reason? What's wrong?
Well, Steve, we unlocked your phone, so here we go. Kissy, you want to know if Steve has been texting other women or discussing other women. Steve says he is not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched his text and found that Steve is telling the truth.
Oh
He's telling the truth. Kissy, you want to know if Steve has been stopping at a woman's house after work. Steve says he is not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched his GPS and found that Steve.
Next.
Kissy, you want to know if Steve has a secret folder on his phone. Steve says he does not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched his phone and found that Steve is not telling the truth. Do you love your wife? Kissy, we unlocked your phone.
Okay.
Steve, you want to know if Kissy has been texting with any other men. Kissy says she is
no,
not.
I said I did.
My unlocked the phone investigator searched her text and found that Kissy was not telling the truth. We found one suspicious text.
Yep, which one though?
The one you said.
Yep, the one for my friend.
Remember, yeah,
And I
anytime.
told him to send me a picture.
Uh-huh.
I told him.
Steve, we unlocked your phone, so here we go. Kissy, you want to know if Steve has been stopping at a woman's house after work. My unlocked the phone investigator searched his GPS and found that Steve is telling the truth.
All right.
Kissy, you want to know if Steve has a secret folder on his phone. Steve says he does not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched his phone and found that Steve is not telling the truth. He does have a hidden folder on his phone, but the folder is completely empty.
Yeah, because he emptied it before we got here.
Okay. And we also have his phone because I asked him
Wait a
while
minute,
we're
hold
here
up.
to show me the app that you're talking about because I
Yeah.
want to see this
What
app.
type of photo are you talking about?
When I asked you to open up the photo with your face, and you told me you were not going to do it that day. And I did not. You don't even like me picking up your phone anymore. That's
So
something
what is
do
the
it all the
app?
time.
What is the app that you're seeing?
right there.
Oh, this is just this.
No, it was something in there. He wouldn't show me what it was.
Here we go.
He know it's there. He know it's there.
Yeah, let's go.
Trying to act like he don't know.
What app she show you?
I am not crazy. That app right there on the bottom. Who taught you how to do that, first of all?
So what I'm trying to show you is because we didn't find anything, but I want to show
Yeah.
you again. So I just had him unlock There's nothing that's coming
Right,
up.
but I asked, this is what I asked to see.
Uh-huh.
And he wouldn't even open it up that day.
Okay, so what this is that you can drag from your photos to it's going on your main screen, but if there's nothing in there, it's gonna come up like it's something there.
Right,
There's
but when
nothing
I looked at it.
So I just want to make sure, I just showed you from here. If you deleted something in there, we would have found in the deleted photos, because we go in the back from things that are deleted. You know, if it's in the iCloud, we gonna find it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in here that's been deleted. And so that's what I'm trying to show you right now.
But why would he not let me see it if it was nothing in it?
I actually honestly believe that he doesn't know that it was there. Okay, if I can tell you my assessment of what I've seen here, I think that there's a couple things at play here. I think that there's an extreme lack of intimacy.
Yes.
And that intimacy is causing heartache, it's causing the communication to break down, and it's also causing narratives to be created in our minds that may not be true. And I think sometimes when we forget in relationships, when we don't have somebody who is going to tell us what's going on, we end up filling in the blanks. Okay. And I think what's happening right now is there is a little bit, and I'll be honest with you, especially going after this, where you're filling in blanks. It's like, if he ain't coming for me, and I'm right here, and I got all this, and I'm beautiful, then there gotta be somebody else. There has to be somebody else. And I think what has happened through that, of you accusing him, has caused you to feel like, you know what, I need a break. And this is all you saying that you're trying to take a break for yourself because you're tired of the constant arguments and accusations. Am I right?
Mostly right, yeah.
What part am I not right about?
Coming home, I don't hesitate on coming home. Like I said, if I'm stopping to get something to eat or gas or lottery tickets, sometimes situations happen. You stuck in traffic sometimes.
I get that. I understand all
sometimes
that.
people at the store is moving slow. You have to stand in line and wait on them.
But you ain't rushed to get home sometimes. And it's okay for you to admit that.
I mean, that's not it. That's not it.
It's okay.
Yeah, if she getting on my nerves, I ain't gonna rush home. I ain't gonna rush home. I mean, because I know,
Say that
I know
because
what to expect.
what happens when you don't say that and you say things like traffic and say things like, I'm at the gas station and people taking long, that gives her an opportunity to fill in blanks. And then with her in the dark, she's gonna think that all this other stuff is going on because there's no intimacy and there's no communication. But what's going on is that you're keeping everything inside.
No.
Do you love your wife?
Yes, I love my wife.
And do you wish you could get back to the place where y'all used to be?
Yes, it would be real nice.
Talk to her about that real quick. Talk to her.
Well, you don't seem like you want it from me.
Well, how can I fix that?
Boom.
Instead of bringing me down, accusing me, just try to be more comforting to me.
All right.
More understanding. Don't suggest or think the worst thing right off.
Okay. I'll try really hard to stop that.
And now she's also told you, because she said she's going to try, she's also telling you you've left her. So she said you don't even hold her anymore. So if she's going to be comforting to you, what is some action that you can do to show her, like, I want to bring you in. I don't want you to feel alone.
I can hold you more. I can hold your hand more when we go places. Or even when we're just sitting watching TV, I can hold your hand in.
See, what y'all have done right now is the first step. Instead of defending, you start to hear each other. I promise y'all going to take the first steps towards intimacy. Because your intimacy issues, more than you know it, is not about here, it's more about up here. Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. Move her in closer. There you go. See, this one of them lessons. Grab her in closer now. There you go. Hold her tight. All right, friends, stay with us. We'll be right back with more.
Coming up.
My guest, Gloria, always believed the family who raised her was her biological family until she received a social media message saying she was adopted. Is there any chance you could have the wrong person? Gloria always believed the family who raised her was her biological family until she received a social media message saying she was adopted. It threw her whole world into question. Today, we will solve this DNA mystery. So everyone, please help me welcome Gloria to the show to hear her side of this story. you doing?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you. May I have a hug?
Sure, you may have a hug.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So please tell me, why are you here today?
I'm here to prove that I'm not Lisa and Connie's sister. It
Not.
all started with
You said not.
not.
Not their sister.
Not.
Okay.
It all started, I received a Facebook message from this strange woman. I wasn't friends with her, never heard of her before in my life. She just went on and on. Hey, how you doing? I'm your sister. I would really love to meet you. It's 8 of us, including myself. You would be the 9th sibling. And she just went on, and I was like, spam.
Spam.
6 months or so. She hit me up again. Hey, I'm your sister. Same story. I'm your sister. I really want to meet you. I know you're my sister. I just know you are.
Wow.
I just ignored her once again.
Did you ever end up meeting with her?
I did. So we decided to meet. We sat and talked. I let her talk because I was just sitting there like, this woman is crazy. Ain't no way I can be her sister. So I just let her talk and go on and on and on. So again, after we left, I waited some time. I just kept ignoring her. I just could not get up the nerve to just put this all together. This woman had to be crazy. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
No way I'm your sister.
So did you ever connect with them again after you met?
I did.
What
I
happened?
did. I ended up meeting her again. And like I said, I tried to get a feel for her. Tried to just give her a chance to hear her out, to put together the pieces myself. But again, this woman is crazy. There's no way.
So you're
I'm
not
her
feeling no
sister.
connection? You're not seeing any, like, resemblance?
I'm not.
There's nothing there that you're just like, this
Nothing.
ain't it?
This is not it.
How old were you when all this happened?
I was 10 years ago, so I had to be about
Oh, this was 10 years ago?
10 years ago. 10 years ago.
10 years ago, she popped up.
10 years she popped up.
Wow. And now 10 years later, you're on my stage.
I'm here.
Wow, that is wild. Because usually when we hear these stories, it's like, I just got a call a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. This is a decade in the making.
It is.
Did you have any idea that you might be adopted?
No idea. I've never heard of this. I grew up single, only child in the home. I'm pretty sure I would have heard of this or had some information about
So
this.
when this all happened, did you tell your mom?
No, to this day, my mom does not know.
So your mother doesn't even know you're here?
She does not know. I could not bear the feeling of hurting my mom with false information.
Yeah, of course.
And then that would just hurt her and break her heart. I couldn't do that.
But also 10 years of you dealing with this on your own.
Yes.
Because there's really no one you can talk to outside of that
No.
side that's saying that they're with you, but that you don't believe them.
I don't. And just to hear somebody come out the blue with that, like I said, on top of it, you're thinking they're crazy, but in the back of your mind, you're still, well, what if? There could be a maybe.
So this woman is saying that you were adopted by your father or by your mother,
Yes.
and that she's your actual real siblings.
Yes.
Ooh, well, there's a lot to unpack here. So what did they tell you about your alleged mother?
They told me that she was a great mom. She had some trouble with criminals and drug stuff and mental stuff. It was really brief because they grew up in the system, they say themselves, and how she just passed me along for adoption. So I have
So
no
this would be
recollection
your
of that.
biological mother?
Correct.
Wow.
Correct.
So why do you think they'd make this up?
Just because, like I said before, it's including, they say, as myself, it would be 9 of us. So they say that I'm the lone lost missing piece. And I'm sorry, they don't have no proof.
There's no proof.
There's no proof. I just don't think that's true.
So how will you feel if you find out these women are your sister?
I don't even know how to describe it, but I would just feel like it would be a relief, honestly, because, like I said, this has been going on 10 years, and they have steady been harassing, saying, I'm your sister, you are our sister, and it would just be a relief.
Well, you said also the word harassing, so if they aren't your sisters, what are you going to do?
Genuinely, I'll still just continue to connect with them. I wouldn't be able to
So
connect
you would
with them.
still have a connection with them,
I
even if
will.
you find out they aren't?
Right, I still would have a connection with them,
Okay.
but
Lisa is the one who first reached out to Gloria. So everyone, please help me welcome Lisa to the show to hear her side of the story. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are
Thank
you
you
doing?
for being here. So, do you think that she is your sister?
Yes, I do.
And why?
Well, for one, She looks like us, and I've
That's
always
not
felt
enough
in my
proof.
heart that you were my
That's-
sister.
That's not enough proof.
I know that this is hard for you, and it's hard for me too. But we grew up in the system knowing about her, and she never knew anything about us. And I grew up knowing her
No.
name was Gloria Veronica Chambers. So
That's not
thank
enough
God
proof.
for the internet, because
That's not
without
enough
that, I
proof.
would have never found her.
That's not enough proof.
Well, I'm
It's not enough proof.
sorry, and I know this is a lot for you, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Did you grow up with your mom?
No, I grew up in foster care.
You grew up in foster care.
We all didn't grow up in the same household. Some of us were split up. Some of us was adopted out, as for Gloria. But
And so how did you find out about Gloria? How did you hear her name? Was it your mother who told you? Who
no,
was
growing
it?
up in the foster system, they always kept a portfolio, so to speak, of the kids and
Yes.
the siblings that came along while we was in care. And her name was actually Gloria Veronica
There's no
Chambers.
proof of that. There's no proof of that.
So
Is that the name you were raised as?
No.
That's not the name you were raised
No
as.
proof of that. No.
This makes more sense now. Is there any chance, and I just gotta ask this, that you could have the wrong person? You said the only thing you had is a name.
oh no, without a shadow of doubt, this is my sister.
Okay.
Next,
I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth. This is not my truth to open. This is yours.
Gloria.
Here we go.
Get ready for the drama, chaos, and jaw-dropping moments. Now, better than ever. Watch full episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, The Steve Wilkos Show, and more.
I spank people, I tie them up.
Can't get enough? We've got you covered with full episodes, non-stop drama, and the wildest moments. Anytime, anywhere. It's time to get nosy. Download Nosey now on your phone or tablet and start watching.
My guest, Gloria, always believed the family who raised her was her biological family until she received a social media message saying she was adopted.
I received a message from this strange woman, and I was like, spam.
So how will you feel if you find out these women are your sister?
It would be a relief.
Is there any chance that you could have the wrong person?
Oh no, this is my sister.
You just
She's my
have a
sister.
name. That's not enough proof. A lot of Glorias. Nope.
You're
Yeah,
right.
my executive producer's name is Gloria. Gloria, okay? I was like, well, listen, Lisa, your sister Connie is also here. So everyone, help me welcome Connie to the show. So, Gloria, would you be the baby? Would she be the
From
baby?
what she
Yes.
says, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. So, did you know about Gloria?
I heard about Gloria from my mom.
From your mom. Okay. And what did your mom tell you?
I was in a group home. I got a phone call from her
Yes.
saying that I have a sister named Gloria. I didn't believe her. So some time passed. When I was in that group home, I got a letter in the mail. And in the letter, it had a picture of her.
Oh, so you got a picture of Gloria.
I had,
It had one.
yes.
Okay. And did you have a good relationship with your mom?
In the beginning,
And you and Lisa were both in foster care, and I'm assuming that's because your mother, there was an addiction you going
Yes.
on? Okay, then. And do you know all your other siblings?
Yes.
And are you close? Do you have a relationship?
We have a relationship, and we try to do a little bonding. Everybody's like distant with where they stay at. They live in arrangements, but we try to, talk as much as we can.
Got it. So do you want Gloria to be your sister, Connie?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I do.
I'm not.
You said you're not.
I'm not.
How will you feel if she's not your sibling?
I'm going to still love her the same.
You still love her? I mean, I think all of us feel the same thing. It's like, I feel your conviction. Both of you have this conviction, like, yes, this is my sister. I see why after 10 years you're like, you kind of engage because they're like determined that you're the sister. But then on the other side, it's also this piece of like, the only two pieces of proof you have is a name and a photo that you saw when you were a kid.
That I've never seen.
That you've never seen. Gloria, if these are your sisters, what will you say to your mom?
I honestly don't know what I'll say to my mom. Me and my mom, it always been me and my mom. So we're very close. That's why I said I don't know nothing else besides my mom. That's my mom.
Have you ever seen your birth certificate?
Yes, and it has my birth name on it.
It has your birth name on it, and it has your mother's name on it.
Yes, not the name they're talking about.
Okay, so your birth certificate has your mother's name on it.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, well, I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth. In this envelope is the DNA truth that you have been waiting 10 years for.
Yes.
That you have been questioning if these women are your sisters.
It can't be.
Yeah, well, this is not my truth to open. This is yours.
It just can't be, because all I know is my mom. Y'all just can't be.
We understand that.
We understand
that. But at the end of the day, you are my sister.
I'm not. You have shown me.
I actually got a name to put with the face.
No proof. Where's the proof?
I'm sorry. We didn't have anything else to go on. Because like she said,
How you expect
her birth
me
certificate.
to believe that all I just have what y'all say. Y'all haven't showed me anything. Oh gosh, it's so hard to even open this. But this is gonna prove that I'm not your sister.
And it's gonna prove that you are.
Next, I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth. This is not my truth to open. This is yours.
Gloria.
Lisa, your sister Connie is also here. So did you know about Gloria?
I heard about Gloria from my mom.
From your mom?
I got a letter in the mail. It had a picture of her.
Oh, so you got a picture of Gloria?
Yes.
So do you want Gloria to be your sister, Connie?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I do.
Okay, well, I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth.
Gloria, Connie, and Lisa are your biological sisters.
Don't cry. You can still.
It's gonna be okay. Somebody would have told me, no. It's okay.
You can still have a relationship with your mom, because we still have one with our foster mom too.
Oh, yes.
So this
That's
is
gonna never change.
And
we would like to meet her too.
me. Somebody would
this is what I need y'all to understand right now is as much as this is here you go. This is
Thank you.
a moment because you've gotten answers. You also have to grieve an identity and the fact that adults have not given you the proper information. And so this is what we're seeing right here.
And at the end of the day,
She was only protecting me.
I know.
she's my mom too. And I hate it. And like I felt the same way she felt, like we was cheating.
Do you feel betrayed?
I don't know how I feel. I just feel misplaced. I just feel, I want to say betrayed, just lied to. Somebody really should have told me, because 35 years for this to go on, no. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
I will
No.
tell you this. I think the first step, and if you want support with this, I can help you in talking to your mom. Because you need to be able to hear your mom, understand why she made this choice. But also, as you're doing this, you also have sisters now. And you have an opportunity, as you start to grieve, as you start to get answers, to know that you can build a relationship with these women who have clearly, I think the beauty of this is that I've seen many family dynamics where the siblings don't want the other person. They don't want them, they're rejecting them. And they are embracing you and they're open for you, which means that as you're processing, you have two older sisters that say, we're gonna be here with you and process with you. And there's something beautiful about that. Is there anything you want to say to your sisters now that you know for sure they are your sisters?
Well, I'm glad to know I have sisters and an extended family to turn to when I do need to talk to someone. I'm sorry that I was so distant and unbelieving. I just want y'all to understand.
It's okay. You had every right to be. You grew up not knowing about none of us.
Well, I still just want to apologize and say I'm sorry.
It's okay. You still my sister.
But also, I just want to say a moment, good job, big sis.
Thank you.
Because as the oldest sibling, for you to be able to hold on to that small piece of information and never let it go and be able to reunite your family is a beautiful thing. There's a gift inside of you and you as well for y'all to be able to do this. Because many other people would have just given up and said, I don't have any information. And you never allowed that to deter you from making sure you had the family and the bond that you knew you deserved. Well, listen, again, if you need any support talking to your mother and figuring out how to have this conversation, I'm here for you to support. And I wish you all the best of luck. I really do. Congratulations on finding answers and getting your truth.
Thank
Seriously.
you.
All right, everyone, thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and growing. I love you all.